Wait, did I not save Dildo's number? What's going on, Quantum?
What's going on, Mayor? You doing?
I am currently about to quit biting. Christ.
What?
Sorry.
I didn't bite you. I'm not nipping
sorry,
at your
I was
ankles.
in the middle of something. What's going on, Quantum?
What's going on with me? Let's hold on. Two things.
Bruce
Yeah.
is the biggest scam artist in the city.
I know. I've known him for a very long time.
It's what everyone told me. And he came to me.
I could have told you that.
Shut the fuck up and listen to me, Quantum. He came to me saying, "Oh my God, everyone's just making up things, and I did one thing a long time ago, and it's not the same anymore." And I said, "You know what, Bruce? Everyone deserves second chances. Come and work with us over at the court center. I'll give you something to do. Let you fix your reputation." But instead, this fucking dog shit piece of motherfucking trash, fucking son of Vincent Ventura and the old fucking justices, decided to use the court center literally as his own fucking piggy bank. This motherfucker started to buy up shit that others were selling to it so that others could buy, all right? And using his fucking discount code. Fucking Danger Ghost puts some turbos in there, buys them cheap, sells them at a loss so people can buy it. And this fucking dumb fuck goes and buys them all out for cheaper and puts a discount code on it. He's actually so fucking brain dead that he had the audacity to be like, "Oh, but the website lets me do it." Like, motherfucker, there's a lot of things you can do, bitch. And then
my God.
And then, you ready for this?
Yeah.
He siphoned $2 million in paychecks and asked him, "How often have you been working at the court center?" He says, "I'm almost never there." He goes, "But Michael said I could." Bull fucking shit.
Michael said he could.
Yeah, literally, this guy literally stole from civilians. That's what it comes down to. Fucking piece of trash.
He stole from civilians when he bought all those houses too.
Oh my God, brother, this guy deserves to have the worst coming to him. He really does.
Did you let him go?
Yeah, fucking fight, brother. You know how bad it was? Is even despite all of this evidence, I gave him an opportunity to explain himself, and I asked him, "How much did you profit off the court center?" And off that one simple question, he ends up fucking crashing out and saying, "You putting all the blame on me," and blah, 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 blah. Like full on, mask off, "Oh shit, this guy's probably more cooked than we thought." And I'm only just beginning to look at some of these transactions, and he'll sell slicks with a 20% bonus and then buy them back with a 20% discount. 5 days later. Honest to God, fucking degenerate piece of fucking trash. I hope he dies. I hope no, you know what? I hope he doesn't die. I hope he gets married. I hope he has some children. I hope that his fucking children get run over one by one and then just bad thing. And then I hope that there's a semblance of maybe they'll fucking survive, right? And that he's over there at CMC over their bed and then has to go through all that. Then he dies afterwards.
Okay, that's how I feel about some people.
Yeah, well. So, yeah, I'm a little pissed.
I can tell, but that was pretty fucking good. I mean,
it's not good. It's not good.
Sorry.
You know what? I hope he gets it. I hope he gets a dog. You know what I mean? And loves his dog, like a new fucking puppy. And then I hope the puppy gets run over.
Yeah, you run it
by a civilian. By a civilian. That's what's up. Because he deserves that fucking
well,
rat
it's on
bastard.
the leash and he's holding.
How you doing, Susie? You listen to my crash out?
Oh God.
Oh, okay.
I got tears in my eyes.
Yeah, I'm saying I hope Bruce gets a puppy, falls in love with it, and then it gets run over by a civilian. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Yeah. Anyways. Fuck.
You're
Anyways,
good with your words.
You take care, Susie.
Yeah, Bruce is... I mean, he knows how cooked what he's doing is, right? Obviously, right? So
I think he acts like he's fucking dumb. So, and then, like, pulls the fucking... I hate that shit. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Like, the guy was literally justifying the wildest shit. Like, he's entered into that bubble of, like, that limited number of folks that, that when you think there's no way someone would do that, and then they do, and you're just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's things that you're just like, there's no way someone would do that, right?
yeah, on face
You know what
they
I mean?
would never, but they do.
But then they do. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, well,
you know why? Because
speaking of,
oh god,
you remember how I, like, Princess texted me for pretty much, brother, I'm so done with this. That's the other thing. Too. Like, she texted me saying, like, hey, should I, you remember, like, it's been like 3 days with her being like, yo, the DOJ's like massive account, we should just be able to get double the amount of money out of there. And
yeah, she told me about this yesterday again, crying about it.
Bro, I literally don't know how else to explain it to her. Like, I'm like, I don't want to entertain a conversation that very likely is, you know, it's like federally set mandate. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
And she kept saying she understood, and then she kept bringing it up, and then this morning she texts me. She says, "Do you think it would do anything if I write a letter to the governor explaining why the current split doesn't make sense, and the mayor's office should get?"
I told you she was going to do that. I told you she was literally going to do that.
I've already, so I texted her because, like, what am I going to say? Like, yes, I don't want to go to the governor and be like, oh, yo, Nino said that, like, we should go do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I said to her, I said, I'm not interested in having a conversation about how the feds are setting the percentages or how they choose to eliminate money from the island. That sort of conversation I'm simply not comfortable having. There are loads of other avenues that we are able to explore, and the option for me sounds like the nuclear one, and it treads into a very murky territory for me. I do not know how else to say it other than, like, any other way. You know what I mean? Like, it's reasonable for us to say, hey, that money should go into the county account and not the PD account. It does not make sense for us to say, hey, let's go and destroy the economy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm actually shocked, to be honest.
You know what she's sitting on, right? 8 mil. She's destroying her own.
Brother, she spent 50 million. Like, I want to put this into perspective. Her account was $47 million 6 weeks ago. Right? It's been a month she's been in office, and 3 weeks after Mumbles left it at 47 mil. I know this because I have photos. I monitor it. I don't like monitor it, but like I see it every time, right? And right, 57 million. That doesn't include the money that was accrued over 6 weeks. It doesn't include the 16 million the DOJ illegally gave her.
Yeah.
And I say illegally, I'd explain to them, I'm not going to like go after the DOJ or nothing like that, but I explained to them, like, guys, different branches can't just give DOJ can't just be giving the PD money and giving a county money. It literally, it's a conflict of fucking interest. You guys are fucking judges. Like, hello. Like, do you know what extortion is? Or like, have you not seen the news headlines with Donald Trump and the $500 million plane? Like, you think those are like pretend arguments too?
He loves
like,
his new plane.
Holy fuck, it's like fucking common sense. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. But so anyways, whatever. They understood it, right? They saw where I was coming from. Not the end of the world. But my point is that 47 plus 60 million plus whatever. Where the fuck did all that get spent? Every fucking mayor prior to her was making money. Like, maybe if she shouldn't go around like fucking buying a $9 million raise warehouse, fucking this thing and that thing. Like, hello, hey, you know, It's not bad if we got to struggle. You know, part of me just wants to. Oh my God!
I need to tell you something really quick, by the way, that you don't know. This is.
Oh my God! Yeah, do my fucking head in, Quantum.
I'm gonna do your fucking skull in right now. You ready? New tea just dropped.
Yeah, new tea. Is that what the kids are saying nowadays?
Yeah,
like new fucking tea.
Right. New tea
on the street.
New flavor. Yeah. New flavor. So listen. Remember when I told you she was buying that mechanic shop for her boyfriend? She did. But it gets better. She paid $4 million. In fact, she said to me she's putting $1 million of her own in it.
Yeah. That
she's going to refund to her own budget, but that $1 million came from her budget that she paid herself anyway for her half term. and she's going to be like, that $1 million he doesn't have to pay back. He just has to give BCSO free repairs until it's fully paid back.
Wait,
and
that's
why she's
not
at
bad.
$8 million.
That is actually the most reasonable thing she's done. Why is that bad?
Yeah, probably. Well,
listen, Quantum. All right, I'm not gonna give people shit for doing the right thing. That actually makes sense.
Okay.
Like that actually makes sense. That's a loan. Yeah, get him the thing, but she's got to get free repairs. That's fair.
Yeah.
Wait,
but
wait,
he doesn't have to pay all of it back.
Wait, how much did the county pay?
$3 million.
Oh, what?
Uh-huh.
Whatever, brother. Like, listen, here's the thing. What she does is perfectly fine. I've been, like, I didn't give a shit about the sheriff. Don't give a shit about what she's doing up north. What I give a shit about is when my door starts to get knocked on. It's like, hey, I want you to sign up to some crazy shit. Like, hello.
I know.
Like,
last night, by the way, just last night, she had a conversation with me. We crossed paths. She's like, I'm emailing the governor. Like, what's the worst that could happen? She doesn't respond, though. She's doing that.
All right.
Unless she changed her mind today.
I don't want to even entertain that because the whole, like, emailing the governor shit is some fucking bullshit that some dumb fucks brought into the city. Neither myself or Pred ever emailed the governor, right? He responded to the justices and CC'd on us. That's literally all that happened. But
I can imagine.
But obviously when you're like half fucking retarded, you know, and things don't, like, you know, isn't going the way you want, like, people will start saying dumb shit, right? So let me just throw that out there. So
no, you know, you're right. And it's, she's it's I don't know, it's worrisome. So I think the bigger part of it is why she's doing what she's doing, who she's doing it for.
Look, she's not controlling it's none of my business. It's none of my business. You know what I mean?
For sure.
I'm not gonna. That's her prerogative to do so. I have no reason to make any, you know, judgment about it. Right? Like I said, my main thing is like being asked to sign off on some shit I've said fucking 4 times over. Like, is like outside of the realm of like what I want to be discussing. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like maybe it's all, if it's like a conversation over on like Bermuda or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's another fucking thing.
I'll say this: you have a lot of good advice to go around, and you've given already. Yeah. It's just not ever like extremely received.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like,
think
you can advise whatever.
Part of the at the end of the day, right? Like I said, it's that when it becomes my business when I'm being asked to sign on some cringy shit. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. But the problem is I don't know why this conversation keeps coming up. Like I almost have to.
I know.
I almost have to like run out of the fucking room or just like delete the number. Just be like, all right, listen, stop, please.
Well, end of the day, you know, Ray comes around, ready to sell that warehouse to her. She's probably gonna drop the rest of the money on it, and Blaine County will be at 0 soon. So.
Bro, like the thing is, there's the most obvious answer here is that the budget for the police department goes to the county, and the county is responsible for making sure that the PD is getting enough money, because when the PD gets arrested, the county makes money. It is the most sensible, logical, like obvious fucking solution.
Makes sense to me, and I'm dumb.
But it's not a dumb or smart thing. It's because fucking people need to stop fucking catering to these fucking degenerate, like fucking cops that just want, like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't need everything. Not everyone else has got the fucking grind. They can just fucking put in a request. Their vehicles a fucking decent now. All right.
Oh my God, she was good. Oh my God, you just brought something else that she's been complaining to me about how you some unit got money in the BCSO, right? Was it the speed? Some
pursuit
speed
unit, yes.
The pursuit unit. She's been telling me every day for the past 3 days. I forgot to bring this up to you. How she's using you as an example to be like, you're trying to get that money back or something, right? I forget.
I'm not trying to get the money back.
Yeah. I forget, but she's been complaining about that. She's like, I can't believe Nino's doing that.
Is she stupid? She literally, if she's actually doing it, she's got to be dumb. Like,
Yes.
I literally said, you get the money back.
Yeah.
I was literally why the fuck would we need money? It's because it's fucking illegal. It's underhandedly illegal. Just because people can't rub their brain cells together and like recognize what extortion, conflict of interest, etc. is. Why do you think you can't conflict judges on cases? It's in that same thing. This is just a fiscal reason as to why. Like, holy fucking shit. Can you imagine if I start giving money to a fucking cop in a traffic stop?
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you, fucking crazy? Holy shit.
It's brain dead. Look.
Oh my God. Sometimes I feel like I gotta pull out a fucking ruler, or maybe a chalkboard and chalk and like, Lord have mercy.
Professor Chavez. You know,
oh no, but that's the thing. It's let's not mistake, whether it's Bruce's case or this. This is not like an intelligence thing. This is it's a first class copium. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
But anyways, I gotta go. I
wanted to tell you one last thing, but it's okay. It's about Eden, but it is what it is. I've been trying
We'll chat later. Look, like I said, I appreciate you filling me in. It's really not my business what's going up there. But if people are saying dumb shit, I'm gonna put them in their place, right?
Yeah, no, please do.
Don't keep your fucking name out of my mouth. If you're gonna be spreading bullshit, because
well, listen, I get this info, and it really has only one place to go. I feel like you should know some of this shit.
I gotta go. Bye.
It's only you. All right.
Cool to say.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Rhodes, how about you? I just want to say that I do not appreciate this.
Are you not
very
fucking little finger? Yo,
I
Quantum is such a little finger. It's
Get up
great. He's such a little finger. It's amazing.
Anybody but yourself?
I don't.